we go this way.
No, I want to go.
How many steps is that?
You might have to go at the back. Well, you are. I've got one here now. No, it's fine. You're fine. Thanks for that.
There. We are.
Important. Keep your fingers inside the boat at all times, please, because I'm a terrible driver and we will be crashing into the walls. We can come on this ridge here, just obviously no further out. Right, anybody scared of the dark or claustrophobic?
Wow.
We're basically going under that hill next. So the water down here is about a metre deep, so if we do sink we will be able to stand up in it. We shouldn't sink though, because this boat is made from the same metal as the Titanic, so we shouldn't lead mining has been happening in the Peak District for thousands of years. So there's evidence going back to the Iron Age of mining for lead. And around the year 1600, the Peak District was the #1 lead mining area in the world. Right, so you may have noticed ahead of us there's another boat.
Oh.
And that boat is heading in this direction. Anybody see the predicament that we've got? Any ideas how we would get past?
Passing place?
Submarine, that'd be good. James Bond style. We've actually got a lay-by we're going to pull into. It's called the Halfway House. Any ideas why it might be called the Halfway House? Because it is exactly 1/3 of the way along the tunnel. Like the logic? It's called the Halfway House. The mine is named after the favourite pub at the time.
You get to the rapids, just hold on tight when you get there. That's quite a full boat, that.
I know.
I'm surprised it's let you have that many on after the incident you had last week. We don't speak
I think we
about
have
that.
no choice. Ceiling, that's about it. It does actually go back a bit, there's a metal door. It's a disused mine shaft we have down there, but it's all blocked off because it's not very safe. So we're fine here. Right, so this is the interactive part then. If we could just use the ceiling just to guide us back out, please.
If you want to go faster.
And whatever we do now, we can't hit that back wall, otherwise the mine might collapse, the boat might sink, I'll get sacked. Anybody got any ideas? Have you got the boat along the tunnel before the motors were fitted? Yep. Pushing it. What with though? The hands, no, good thinking, but not quite. Rope, good thinking again.
On your back with your legs.
Yeah, brilliant, yes. It's called legging it. And I will demonstrate what you used to have to do. Lie on the backs like this, put your feet on the ceiling.
Oh,
Push along. You can get some decent speed up.
Oh yeah.
The only problem is it looks like I'm talking to you through my backside. Which ironically, my partner says I talk out all the time. This is nearly 100 years before dynamite was invented.
Wow.
They then bung it with clay, then used very primitive straw fuses. They'd light the straw fuses, and then they basically have to run for their lives and hide from all the exploding rock. So the miners asked the bosses if they could dig themselves a safety hole further up the tunnel. The bosses gave them 2 days unpaid work to dig out this safety hole. Huh? So this boat's got no brakes, we've got no anchor, so the only thing that's going to stop us is this brick and metal wall. So we're all going to crash, but at least we're all in the same boat. Any second now we're going to bang, yeah, ready? Are you ready? Okay.
Right. You want a...
We have got some shell fossils in the tunnel, trying to look along the way back. So they're basically continents where volcanic activity back from the rock, really wants to say, slowly eroding limestone, form caverns like this. So this is all natural. And we have got some stalactites at the back. So this form of rainwater comes through the rock, collects the calcite, the sewage bones. That will build up to the water to get rock. I have the solid mines as well, and the water will be the solid before I think it's getting material. Off the vertical massive 3,000 tons. I've been in mine and John Gibbs and people in mine before, and now I've got some food experience, and then it hits me again with the taste of the all the things canal, which was a tunnel on the other side, rather than transfer all the rock and rubble all the way back along here, they decided to just throw it all into that lake. Now as they were throwing all the rock and rubble into the lake, the water level wasn't rising and the rocks were not protruding out. So back in the 1700s, they just presumed it must be bottomless, hence its name, the bottomless pit. Now when the new owner took over his place, he wanted to find out just how deep that lake actually is. So he brought in a team of experts who spent months and months doing extensive research. And finally they came back with the answer to how deep that lake is. Now before I tell you, does anybody want to take a guess at how deep it might be? Bottomless. Clues in the name? A mile deep. Right, they came back then and they told the owner that the depth of Speedwell Cavern's bottomless pit is an incredible
200.
an unbelievable are jaw-dropping, mind-boggling 11,000 millimetres deep. Yeah, it's about 11 metres deep. So more of a puddle than a bottomless pit, really. But what the experts did say, if the miners hadn't thrown in 40,000 tonnes of rock and rubble, that layer would have been around 70 metres deep. Now, if you add that 70 metres to the rest of the cavern, it makes it a height of over 150 metres tall, which is about the height of Blackpool Tower, just to put in context.
Do you ever banged your head wearing a cap and not a hat?
It is actually a hard hat. This.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like a cap.
I don't wear it, it looks good. And everything like that, you know, just protect the head.
Your head.
Right, well, if you have enjoyed the tour, my name's Adrian. If you haven't enjoyed the tour, my name's Josh. And I'm going to finish with a little bit of bad news. Anybody want to take a guess? Yes, there was 106 steps.
Oh, yeah.
You have to climb back up them. Although there's only 53, you take them two at a time.
Come in here.
The rest of the day.